Hello and welcome back to Astroneer, and I have some more Zelly's 1.0 tips and tricks, and today I'm talking about easy gases. No idea where to find these gases for those important recipes? Then have no fear, cause I am here, and I'm going to be setting up the easiest way for you to obtain gas. The first thing you're going to need is a large shuttle, a thruster of your choice, an atmospheric condenser, and power of your choice. Remember, you need 6 amps of power. That's the equivalent of 6 small generators. And lastly is our landing pad. This is completely optional, but because I like it so much, I'm using it. So let's deploy our large shuttle. Now the shuttle is set up, it's time to turn it into a mobile gas plant by adding on our atmospheric condenser, our power, and our thruster. But we don't have to go far for our first planet. No, not at all, because our first planet is right here, it's Sylva. Sylva has 2 gases in its atmosphere that you can collect, and that first one being nitrogen. Nitrogen is at 100 ppU on Sylva, so it gives you the fastest collection possible. Nitrogen is used in the processes in the chemistry lab. Sweet, so we got nitrogen. Let's look at our second gas, and our second gas is hydrogen. Hydrogen is one of the most used gases in the entire system, and it has a range of products it can make, from hydrazine all the way to graphene, which is used to make diamonds. That's not all the gases, so that's only 2 out of 6. So far we have hydrogen and we have nitrogen, but where can we find those other 4? Well, Astropedia is where we need to be. Hitting your back menu, you can go to the Astropedia anytime. You want to go under planets and it will give you all the information you need, including the planet's atmospheres and what gases can be collected. It's important to note that some gases can be found on multiple planets, making them not as unique, but there are some gases that are unique, like helium. Helium can only be found on Atrox. So now that you know the information of where to look for these gases, I'm going to show you my 2 favourite planets to go and find them. And our first planet we're going to visit is Atrox. Atrox has a very dense atmosphere and contains 4 of our 6 gases, but one of those gases we've already collected. Here we are, safe and sound, and it's time to collect those gases. Now our first gas that we're going to be collecting here on Atrox is methane. Methane running at 100 ppU, it will be done in no time. Methane is used in the production of silicon. Now we've collected that, it's time to move on to our next gas. Nitrogen is already a gas that we collected on our first planet, so we're going to skip straight to sulfur. Sulfur is part of a recipe in making explosive powder. Explosive powder makes dynamite and fireworks. Our final gas on Atrox is one of the hardest. It's helium. It is not only one of the most rarest, as it's only found on Atrox, it's one of the lowest outputting gases there. At 25 ppU, it takes a long time for you to get a lot of helium. So bear that in mind and making your trip a long one when you're going out to source this particular gas. Helium is used in the making of nanocarbon alloy, one of the most precious and sought after resources you can make, because this is what is used in the making of RTGs and the portable oxygenator. Oh, finally, the helium's collected, and we are ready to go find our last gas. And that last gas is argon. It's not found on Atrox, but I'm going to take you to the next best planet to go find it. So sweet, come with me as we go collect our final gas. Glacio is our next port of call. Now Glacio has a very thin atmosphere which only contains argon. Perfect. Now it's time to collect our argon. Argon on Glacio reaches 100 ppU, giving you the fastest time possible to collect your gas. And this particular gas is used in the making of steel. And there it is, that's all your gases, folks. So no more guessing, and you should know where you can go and get your gas in future. Now, just as another note, these canisters hold up to 5 shots of gas, so make sure you fill them all up before you head home. And speaking of which, that's what we're about to do. So totty bye for now, folks. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video, and a ciao for now.